How about that seventh inning?
Excuse me?
The game last night.
I was on duty last night. Where were you?
Well, I couldn't sleep, so I caught the rebroadcast. I thought maybe you did too.
Oh, ma'am, I slept like a baby.
Oh, how nice.
Besides, I'm not into rebroadcasts. Once I know the score, I move on to the next sporting event.
Good news, Derek. The chief can deal with your urgent business right now if you want.
Well, thanks, but I don't want.
Am I losing my mind? Yesterday it was an emergency.
Yeah, well, tomorrow is a whole new ballgame. What's with him?
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Let me give you a word of advice. Don't let it make you crazy.
You know?
I don't know, but working at Foxy's must be depressing and horrible. You have got to try to not let it get under your skin. No case is worth that, Mimi.
Hey, I can handle the case. It's your brother I'm worried about. He can't stand me anymore.
Terrence, can you hear me, man? Say something, will ya?
Is he on something?
No way.
Look. We better get him to the emergency room.
Okay, move the table.
Watch his foot.
Dr. Feelgood at your service. What'll it be today? Maybe a little back rub, a little neck massage?
Did you get that beast away from here?
You mean poor little Harold?
Poor little Harold is a vicious attack dog that wants to have me for his next meal. I'm serious, Trevor. I want him off our property now. Do you understand?
Harold, come out. You're not supposed to go in there. Harold, come out of there. Harold, come out. Come. You're going to hurt yourself. Harold, come out of there. Harold, you're going to hurt yourself. What are you doing? Why didn't you come out when I called you? No, bad dog, stop. You're gonna get hurt. Come on. What's the matter with you? Come on, let's go home.
Is anybody there? If someone's there, hello, help me, please, help me! Help me!
What'd he take, some kind of pills?
No!
Come on, he's drugged out.
Beer's not a drug. Hit the door.
Where's his mother? What if he took some pills?
He didn't. Can you move, please?
Terrence,
Did you take pills?
Put me down. Can you walk? Put me down. I'm gonna be sick.
you need a bucket?
He's drunk.
Yeah, no kidding.
Stupid kid.
Yeah, right now he is.
You take care of your friend. I got some real problems to deal with.
All this over on Lee?
Now, you know better than that. This is about Terrence. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. Leave me alone.
You're going to the hospital.
You hear what I said? I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Tara. We know what we're doing.
I am not going to the hospital.
If you got any sense at all, you're going to let them check you out.
You little fool.
And they'll be right.
You the temperance use?
Okay, have you ever heard of alcohol poisoning?
Send me the brochure.
Terrence, kids have died from it.
Fine.
You are not going to flush your life down the toilet because of some stupid girl.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, mess up your insides. Run your brain, who cares?
You don't think I have enough problems without this? I have been uprooted, mowed down, and I'm having a really bad day, man. So please, my life can't get worse right now.
No, hey, shut up! You're not gonna tell me how rotten your life is, okay? Because I don't want to hear about it, man.
Okay, lay off.
Well, thanks for your support, Grandma Bodine.
You don't need support. You need a good kick in the head.
From you?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
All right, let me handle this. What you need is some water or some coffee.
Do I get milk and cookies with that too, sweetheart?
You're such a brat, man. Okay, have another beer, man. How about it? Maybe a little scotch. Go for it, man.
What's your problem?
Huh? I don't like drunks.
Well, I got a news flash for you, man.
Yeah?
I am not a drunk.
Oh, well, here's a news flash right back at you. That's what they all say. What?
You're my buddy, right?
Right.
And I love you. So I'm going to tell you this. If you don't take your whacked-out parental attitude out of my face, I'm going to shove it up your nose, man.
Okay,
It's that simple.
he's only upset because he's concerned, Terrence.
Yeah, well, I don't need the guilt trip, Haley. What I need right now is...
Yeah? Yeah, Terrence, what was that? What was that? I'm waiting, I'm listening. What do you need, Terrence?
Okay, enough. You don't have to totally trash him.
No, he's doing a bang-up job of it himself, right?
Hello.
Chuck, it's Trevor Dillon. You got a minute?
Yeah. Is there a problem? Yeah, well, I'd say it's more than a problem. It's more like an SOS.
Why, what's wrong? Natalie, she's flipping out.
What do you mean by that? You mean that she's not behaving like the world's best patient?
No, I've been around her when she's sick before, but this is different. It's like I'm dealing with somebody I don't even know here.
Trevor, you're going to have to try to look at the situation from her point of view.
I am trying, believe me.
You know, I mean, the timing is terrible. I mean, she's missing out on her honeymoon, and chickenpox, unfortunately, has a tendency to drag on. She's probably getting cabin fever.
No, this is more like brain fever. We're talking about a total personality meltdown here.
Trevor, come on, it can't be that bad.
Well, you wouldn't say that if you'd been here this morning.
What's the matter? What happened?
Jeremy came by for a little pick-me-up visit. She practically screamed his head off, blaming him for giving her the chickenpox, like he had done it on purpose.
Yeah, well, that's certainly out of character for her. She knows better than that.
She doesn't know anything. She can't even tell
The difference between a house pet and a pack of wolves.
What?
I dragged this stray mutt home, right? And Timmy and Tinkerbell had fallen in love with it. It's a sweet dog. The thing is even house-trained. But as far as
Natalie's concerned, it's a man-eating tiger.
Well, you know, wait a minute. I thought Natalie liked animals.
Well, she does. She did.
Chuck, I love this doll. But she's turning into Attila the Hun right before my eyes.
Usually she's very patient about anything that involves Timmy. But something's wrong. And she's not herself, not by a long shot.
To clean that pesky plaque from your back teeth, you can get a flip-top head or a Reach toothbrush. Only Reach has an angled neck to clean those hard-to-reach back teeth and 2 levels of bristles to remove plaque when it loves to hide along the gum line. Reach. Reach, the clean teeth toothbrush.
Children believe a hand will always be there to hold them, that a ribbon can make you beautiful, and a kiss is a magic cure. Children believe this because they believe in moms. So, being a mom, you like knowing that a sandwich made with Peter Pan provides a third of a child's daily protein. And that Peter Pan peanut butter simply tastes so good. Of course, you don't expect thanks, but sometimes you get lucky. Peter Pan peanut butter, because kids believe in moms.
Western Union can get money to over 16,000 locations in minutes. Nobody else even comes close. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
Oh, forgot to add the softener sheet.
If only she knew about Solo. You can't forget the softener in Solo. Because Solo is detergent and fabric softener in one. Look, these muddy sweatshirts came out clean, but Solo's clean is so soft, it's fluffed up higher. Next time,
I missed it.
get Solo. It cleans with a softness you can't forget.
So what's the deal? These mood swings that's standard with chickenpox?
No, they're not.
I was afraid of that. So what am I dealing with?
Is
She telling you everything? Keeping anything from you?
Say what?
Look, are you sure? Is she trying to do the foundation business or trying to run the house?
I don't know.
Look, are you 100% sure that she's not overtaxing herself?
No, I'm 100% sure she's pushing herself to the max.
All right. Then that's probably the problem.
I mean, that's it?
Trevor, I can't overemphasize this enough. When I told her total bed rest, that means that. You've got to keep Natalie in bed. Total rest. No exertion.
And that's all I gotta do.
And I'll have my sweet little Blondie-kins back.
Okay, Doc. I'll keep her in bed if I have to tie her to the bedpost.
Well, that'd do it, but that's the spirit.
Hey, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Hey, no problem. Keep in touch, all right?
Yeah, we'll do. Thanks again.
Sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. Please forgive me.
Go to bed.
No, I can't. I can't go to bed until I know you're not angry with me.
I'm not.
I'm sorry I snapped at you.
Just forget about it.
No, I've been a terrible shrew the last few days. Please, let me make it up.
Not until you satisfy my demands.
No, I am dying to. I didn't know you'd give in.
No, not those demands. Not yet.
Oh, Trevor.
All I want from you now is total obedience, doll. I want you to go upstairs and get some rest. I don't want you to breathe hard unless the doctor orders it.
All right.
I'm serious, Nat. No walking around on the grounds, no little infractions. You promise me?
But I can't promise not to breathe hard. I'm going to be breathing hard until we get to have our honeymoon.
Yeah, me too, doll. But that honeymoon ain't gonna happen unless you get yourself in shape and start taking care of yourself.
Well, you have a point.
You're darn right I do. And I'm not just deaf, dumb, and blind here. I know there's something beyond the chickenpox here.
What are you talking about?
Janet.
What about her?
She moved into your life, stabbed you in the back, and you gotta be mad about that.
Well, I'm all past that.
Hey, you got every right to be angry. Only thing is, I think you're directing that anger at innocent people.
You're so perceptive.
Yeah, well, there's no reason to pretend, though. You can tell me anything you want.
Oh, okay.
So, go upstairs and go to bed and get some rest.
Come with me?
I promised Timmy that I'd take him over to McKay's. They're having a 2-for-1 night. Burger Fest.
You're so good.
I'd bring you a triple, but I have to stop at the station. And you know how it is. They kind of get soggy if you leave them for a while.
It's a grease.
Nah, it's not the
Yes,
grease.
it is. But that's okay. I think you deserve a grease fix just for putting up with all my crankiness. Okay.
Tim, man. Where you been? I was just coming to look for you.
So what can I do? I didn't make the rule. It's an arcane rule.
He thinks we should just storm the barricade.
That's my little brother.
With no regard for our job.
Well, Derek never could swallow an arbitrary rule.
Well, in that case, he should have been a poet or something.
But he looks so cute in blue, don't you think?
No.
No.
Yes. Oh, who knows? What difference does it make?
None to you, I can see that.
Well, I can't care about that sort of thing.
Of course not.
You seem to think this is very amusing, don't you?
Oh, no.
Well, it's not. Not to me.
No? Why not?
Because it isn't, that's all.
Derek and you have a disagreement, so what's the big deal?
Derek is furious with me.
He'll get over it.
He will?
Of course he will. Eventually. Look, he's not seeing straight, he's got a crush on you, so he wants to buck the system.
Well, that's not the way to get ahead.
Of course. So what's the difference if the feeling's not mutual?
Well, who said it's not mutual?
The defense rests.
Okay, Counselor, you have gotten your confession. Are you happy now?
Happier than you.
Well, that's not hard.
You really like him, don't you?
Oh, I don't know.
Now, the penalty for perjury.
Okay, I do. But not enough to kiss my job goodbye.
Of course not. Just enough to be heartbroken that he's angry at you.
I am a cop. First, last, and always.
Good.
I have worked too hard to lose ground now.
I hear you.
They don't fire the man, you know. They fire the woman.
It's true.
And I am not getting fired.
You tell him.
And I am not sneaking around.
Too sleazy.
And if Derek doesn't understand where I'm coming from...
Yes.
Then he's just a blind fool, that's all. No offense.
You know, Mimi, I can try to explain it to him.
And what good would that do? Your brother is the most stubborn, pig-headed, obstinate...
He always has been.
Well, then that's it. That's all. End of story. Nothing more to say, and nothing more to do.
Wait a minute. There is something.
What?
I can check out your legal options. I'm absolutely certain we can test this non-fraternization rule.
And what sense would that make when the person I'd be fraternizing with hates me?
Diapers are supposed to fix that.
Dad, we're missing Coco.
Save us a seat.
To help stop leaks, diapers need to be more than pink or blue. Introducing Love's XC. Extra customized for boys with 40% more waistband. Extra customized where girls leak most with 70% wider leg bands. And Love still have exclusive leak guard.
Good morning.
He likes his new diapers.
He sure does.
Fluffy what?
Nope, we switched to these cute new Loves.
Come on, Coco's on.
Okay, okay.
New Love's XC. Customized leakage protection in all the right places.
If you love your little girl and loves little Prince, soon there'll be a pretty new Prince to love. If you love your little guy and loves little stripes, wait till you see that boy in toys. Nothing's cuter on leaks than Love's new Prince.
How fast does Ambisol start to relieve toothache pain? Before you can say...
Ambisol.
Canker sore pain? Before you can say...
Ambisol.
Relieve minor mouth pain on contact with Ambisol in regular or maximum strength.
Only Arid has this sustained action formula that works round the clock against wetness and odor to protect me when I need it most. With sustained action Arid Sport Scent.
Make it radical.
Hey, make it grocery.
Hey, anybody thirsty? Okay, we got OJ, some purple stuff, some soda, Sunny Delight. I'll try Sunny Delight. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's got healthy junk. So what?
Hey, guys.
All right. Hey, Megan, our name is Mrs. B. You got a cool mom.
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
Monday, Mac's back, in over his head and running out of road. MacGyver. Then, he thought he'd lose everything.
You ever thought about selling the place?
Including his mind.
Trying to make a living here.
Instead, he lost his memory.
You okay, man? I feel like I'm losing my mind. This is great. You're worse off than me, man.
What he found was a brand new life.
I don't think I've ever felt like this.
Academy Award winner George C. Scott is finding the way home Monday.
You found me. I knew you would find me. Can you reach down and pull me up? No! Trevor! Don't come back! Trevor, come back! Where are you? You would never see. You never would see. I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna be all alone. I'm gonna be all alone.
Then we went to the pond and Harold chased some rabbits, but they were too fast for him. Then we went to the pool house and we saw some of the...
Did you hear that?
What?
Your mom.
No,
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
I just thought... Never mind. So what did you and Harold do?
Harold drank pool water. I tried to stop him.
Well, don't worry about it. It's okay. He's not going to get hurt.
Then he chased some pigeons.
Did he catch any?
No, could have, but he was interested in something else.
What?
Promise not to tell Mom.
Well, I don't know, Tim.
Please don't tell her about this. Please, she's already down on Harold.
What did Harold do? Did he kill something?
No, Harold's nice.
Well, what did he do?
He will never do it again.
Never do what again?
He's a good dog. He really is.
Well, Tim, if he's such a good dog, why are you afraid of telling me what he did?
I'll never let him off his leash again.
Tim?
Okay. He raced into the cave near the old Marek mine. And he tried to make me go in, too.
Before he loves you, forever and ever, till death do you part. Before he brags to his friends about how smart you are, and becomes the father of your children, he has to call back.
If you're not using new advanced cleaning formula Jet Dry Rinse Agent, you're gambling on getting clean dishes. Jet Dry rinses off invisible residues detergents leave behind. Try new advanced cleaning formula Jet Dry and bet on cleaner dishes.
There's something about ice cream. Picture my daughter Judy's first girl-boy party. She wanted it so grown up, but the boys raced around. The girls moped till I let them make ice cream sundaes, bringing boys and girls together. There's just something about ice cream.
Don't be so mean to your hair.
Damage caused by everyday styling soon adds up. VO5 Hot Oil penetrates and conditions your hair deep down. For daily damage, get the weekly repair. VO5 Hot Oil.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
25 million Americans don't have the skills they need to get better jobs, and 1 out of 8 is functionally illiterate. It's time to take action. Watch Revolution at Work Saturday.
Have you seen this? It's Healthline magazine, and it rates Nutrisystem #1 out of 16 popular diet regimens, the only one they gave a perfect score. Does that surprise me? Not at all. They're already #1 with me because only Nutrisystem helped me take off 25 pounds. Come on, give Nutrisystem a call. The only thing you've got to lose, you'll lose.
This Monday through Wednesday only at Nutrisystem. Pay for just 5 pounds and lose the rest for free. Call 1-800-333-SLIM.
on, Ryan. These have always brought me luck.
Not bad.
White Diamonds, the intriguing new fragrance from Elizabeth Taylor at Filene's.
When a child shares two loving mothers who happen to love each other, the lesbian baby boom, next Donahue.
Today at 4. Turn to Oprah, weekdays at 5.
You didn't go in the mine, did you?
No, Mom's warned me a million times not to.
Well, she's right. It's dangerous. I mean, you could fall in there, something could cave in on you.
I know. I told that to Harold.
Well, nobody goes there. Nobody would even find you. It's cold, it's dark, it's wet in there.
I know.
You don't let Harold go near there again.
I won't.
And if he does go in, you don't chase him, right?
Okay.
If he goes in, and he doesn't come out, you don't go in. You come to me, you talk to me about it. Understand?
Understand.
All right.
So you won't tell?
No, I'll just keep this between you and me, Tim. Man to man.
Thanks a lot, Trevor.
No problem, pal.
Can we go eat now?
Sure, just one thing.
What?
You used good judgment. I'm proud of you.
Come on.
Donna, it's me.
Oh, hi, hon. What's up?
I need your help.
Sure, anything.
Can you come back over here? Now?
Right away. I realize it's short notice, but it's really important.
Up your nose? Is that what I said?
You don't remember?
And my dad used to tear around the house all night. You know, he'd call us all kinds of names. Next morning, he'd wake up. He'd wonder why we were all mad at him.
Because he didn't remember. Because he was...
Taylor, I get it.
I hate when people get drunk, man.
I'm
I hate
sorry.
it. Well, don't be sorry for me, okay? You did it to yourself.
You know, I understand that you had a problem with your pops, right? And you had a problem with your mom. But me, I've never tasted this stuff before.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, today, a six-pack. Tomorrow, Skid Row.
There were guys that talked to our group that were lushes by the time they were 12. They used to take beers to school with them. In their lunchbox, right next to their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
It's not funny, Terrence.
I know. But it is.
Look, one guy, Amos, all right, he got drunk. He got in his car and he ran over his little sister, man.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Look, I'd never drunk drive. Okay?
Yeah, well, do you have the sense to stop drinking before your blood level plummets to the death zone?
What? What?
Didn't you read about it, huh? A couple of months ago, the kid from Center City that drank himself to death?
I never heard Brian.
He wasn't driving, you know. He wasn't doing anything but partying down. He thought he was having a great time, but guess what, pal?
Okay, look. You want to talk about something else, friends? Hmm?
Look, if drinking is the way you deal with your problems, then you picked the wrong friends.
Look. I made a mistake. I didn't enjoy it. And I don't plan on doing it again. And as far as I'm concerned, I picked the right friends.
Smart guy.
I know. Now, friends, do me a favor. Don't tell my mom about this.
You must think I am a total idiot.
No.
Why? Because you don't want to lose your job so you can go dancing with my brother?
Because I am so discombobulated.
I think you are very pulled together.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. But I can just look at you and tell that you don't waste any time obsessing about men.
Is that supposed to be a compliment or what?
Yes, it is a compliment. I mean, you're very attractive, and you're lively, and you're sort of a...
Spinsterish.
No, I was going to say composed, in charge, on top of things.
I have my moments. You just ask my son.
Spinsterish? I mean, how could you be spinsterish? You've already been married and had a child.
Not quite.
What?
I've had a child, period.
Oh.
I assume Derek had told you.
Well, it never really came up. I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, are you kidding? In this day and age?
It didn't happen in this day and age. Terrence is 17.
Was it really that hard for you?
I don't know what Derek has told you about our background.
Not much.
Well, we weren't born to the manor. And on the other hand, we were not born to go forth and multiply. Not at least without the benefit of marriage.
Your parents gave you a hard time?
Not my parents, no. I mean, they weren't thrilled, mind you, but they were supportive. Well, as supportive as they could be.
You really don't have to discuss this with me. This is not my business.
No, I'm not ashamed. Look, it's come up and I'd like to get it out of the way.
Okay.
I prefer it to any speculations you might have because I do hate people making assumptions.
Hey, I'm not making any assumptions.
Well, many do, and many have.
What kind of assumptions?
That I am a certain kind of a woman because I've had a child out of wedlock.
Oh, come on.
You'd be surprised. The subtle comments, the not-so-subtle exclusions.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. Look, enlightenment hits the media long before it hits the sorority of your choice or the basketball team or the average college guy out for a night on the town.
You were young, weren't you?
I was in high school.
Did you ever live with Terrence's father?
No. For all he knows, I'm still in the back booth at the Brewster Cafe.
What?
Yeah, I told him, and he said, wait here. I'm going to go call my parents.
And then?
Well, I gave him a dime, and I gave him a kiss, and I just sat there, scribbling on my little napkin. I think I was writing out the list of my bridesmaids.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it was awful. But I have a wonderful son. I survived.
Yes, you did. Unscarred and unscathed.
Now. I do have some residual effects, like this thing about my dignity. Terrence says I have a rod up my spine. At least that's how he puts it when he's in front of me. Maybe he's right.
Well, have you ever explained it to him?
No. How am I supposed to do that without going into the whole story about his father?
He doesn't know?
No. And that's the way I'd like to keep it. Though the older he gets, the more he resists that.
You are a strong woman.
Look, I don't want to make the same mistake twice. I was burned once, and I don't intend to let it happen again. Ever again.
How do you avoid it?
I stay out of love affairs, totally and completely. Always, without exception. So, unfortunately for you, I am no help in the romance department. I can't even help my son with his love affair.
We may have our man.
What's up?
The John who spooked out Ginger? We ran his license plate through the computer. Bingo.
Priors?
Oh, up the wazoo. His name is Ken Jenkins, and his hobby is beating up hookers. He just spent time in a Florida pen.
So we can get the ball rolling.
You got it.
Where's Samuels?
He's in court for the day. Stuck.
He told you? Oh, Libby, you here to see me?
It's not important. I'll see you at home.
Bye. You got a search warrant?
He wasn't there. The landlord let us in. We combed the place. No heart-shaped branding irons, nothing.
Yeah, our guy's on duty this afternoon supporting his local bar.
But we can't nail him without the iron.
I'll get it.
Well, there's only one way to do that.
I'm ready.
The minute you find it, You signal us through the wire and you split. Understand?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm not trying to get acquainted.
Good.
I better go put on my uniform.
You stick to her like glue. You hear me? Yeah. Her life's riding on it.
Waffles, Mom?
Oh, not for me, dear, no.
They're delicious.
Yes, but look at all that syrup, dear. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
Come on, Mom. Live dangerously.
Living dangerously isn't what's kept me the same size as the day I was married.
The syrup's delicious. Really rich and mapley. Oh, and it's light.
Light?
Log Cabin Light syrup, Mom. Half the calories.
Log Cabin Syrup's irresistible maple flavor for more than 100 years.
At some point, over 70% of these happy people will have had stain and tartar problems with their teeth. And what can lead to these problems is plaque. So use Plaques before brushing to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
It's man's appreciation of the finer things, like these A&W root beer and cream soda floats, that sets us apart from the common beast. There goes that theory. A&W root beer and cream soda floats. Two great tastes made even greater.
Change the quality of your hair after just one use. Brilliant. It changes the entire mood of hair. Silkier. From Vidal Sassoon, Ultra Care. It has the benefits of a shampoo, conditioner, and finishing rinse in one. The finishing rinse is vital because it helps seal and protect hair from styling stress. When hair's protected, it's softer, smoother. A fabulous change in hair quality.
Shampoo, condition, and protect with Ultra Care. Advanced salon thinking, superior salon hair.
Sun-ripened raisins, Nestle milk chocolate, that's as good as it gets. Raisinette. Good and wholesome and more, she's always ready to pour.
I'm always ready to catch some Raisinette. I want to catch some raisins.
Ooh, they're all mine.
Juicy raisins.
Full of sunshine.
Catch some raisins.
Catch the Raisinette.
Catch some raisins. Catch some Raisinette.
I wanna
catch some raisins. Catch some raisins.
Are you a have?
Or I have not.
Are you one of the 2 million people who have already subscribed to Episodes magazine?
Or are you a have not? You meant to call, but you just have not gotten around to it yet?
Don't be a have-not. Pick up the phone. Call Episodes. 1-900-820-SOAP. Now, the call is going to cost you $4.
And in return, you're going to have a full year of episodes. So call 1-900-820-SOAP.
By tomorrow this time, I want to see a lot more haves out there.
And a lot fewer have-nots. He was barking and howling. He was practically foaming at the mouth. Donna, I don't know, for some reason, this dog loathes me.
That is so weird. Animals love you, and you love them.
Well, I don't love this one. It terrifies me.
Well, so what do you want me to talk to Timmy? You want me to explain?
Well, Timmy loves the dog. I don't think he's ever going to understand. What I want you to do is I want you to get rid of it.
Get rid of... You're not saying you want me...
No, nothing like that. Absolutely not. Just would you take it to Bite a Pet?
Bite a who?
Oh, it's this wonderful shelter that the Mason Foundation runs, and they keep stray animals until they can find homes for them.
Oh, yeah, what if they don't find homes for them?
Then they keep the animal. Donna, they never, ever, ever put an animal to sleep. They've got the most incredibly dedicated staff, beautiful facilities, rolling lawns. It's wonderful.
So you want me to take Harold over there?
Would you? Please, I know it's asking a lot.
I don't know, Nat. What are you going to tell Timmy?
Timmy will think the dog ran away, unless you tell him.
Me? No, never. I don't want him to hate me.
Well, I don't want him to hate me either, but I cannot be a prisoner of my own home.
Oh, honey, I understand.
And you'll do it?
I will do it.
Oh, Donna, thank you. You are the best. If you hurry, you can get him out of the boathouse now.
All right, okay. Calm down.
You're saving my life.
No, I'll call you when it's over.
Thank you. Oh, Donna, please don't tell Trevor about this. I don't think he'd understand.
Covering up somebody's drinking is called enabling.
Yeah, and that's That's the worst thing you can do, because then the person never has to face up to his own problems.
I screwed up one time. You tell my mom, and she'll freak.
Maybe not.
Look, Brian, Haley, you want to tell my mom? I won't stop you. Take your last look at me.
Why? You gonna ditch us?
No. I'll just be grounded till I'm 35.
Hey, look, if you want to jump into the classic Lush behavior, go ahead.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. What are the three of you doing inside on such a beautiful day?
You're right. You're right. Actually, I'd better be going, because I told Mrs. Fargate that I'd mow the lawn.
Yeah. Me too.
You, Haley, mowing lawns?
Helping.
Yeah, she keeps me company, you know. It's good. Makes it easier. See you later.
Later.
All right. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Obviously, something has happened. What is it?
I did something uncool, and you're going to be very angry.
What did you do now?
I got drunk.
Well, who was he? Why'd you let him hassle you like that? I don't know who you're talking about. Last night, the guy in the black jacket. Oh, you took one look at him and went pale. I was tired. I don't remember. Well, if it isn't the man himself. Now do you remember? Too quiet. You got any quarters? Is there something I ought to know about this guy? You know how to take care of yourself. I've seen you do it.
You like music, huh?
Nope.
Stuff. Nothing but talk, talk, talk.
Sorry.
I hate talk. I hate girls who talk too much. You understand?
Yes.
That's what I hate about you broads. Yippity-yip. Yippity-yip. You don't know how to keep your mouth shut.
I do.
What about that kid of yours? Does she talk a lot?
No.
Must be kind of quiet at your place, huh? Just you and the kid?
Yeah, it's quiet. I like it quiet.
You keep it that way. You understand?
Yes.
Anybody ask you about your roommate?
I don't have a roommate.
That's right. That's good. You keep your mouth shut about Flame. You and your kid, you're just fine.
I gotta make a living, if that's all right with you.
Get to it. So you're the new talent, huh?
All depends on what you mean by new.
New to the place, not new to the scene.
Yeah, I'm new to the place.
You make many friends?
Why, you wanna be my friend?
I'm a real friendly kind of guy.
Yeah, well, I thought Ginger was your friend.
Ginger? Ginger's too boring.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ginger's a librarian in sexy clothes. You catch my drift?
What's the matter? You don't like to read?
I like action. She didn't tell you about me?
No, should she have?
No. She's got nothing to say. And if she did, it'd be a lie.
Well, why would Ginger lie about you?
Because she's got a wild imagination. Comes from reading too much.
You got a nice laugh. What do you say we have some laughs together?
Sure. When?
Now.
I don't even have an appointment.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
What's your hurry?
What?
I saw you last night. You left without me. Don't make the same mistake twice.
You are not going to yell at me.
Well, you have a stomach ache, a headache, and a wounded heart. Think that's enough suffering for one day?
Thanks, Mom. Oh, you don't know. I promise I will never do this again. Thanks for being so understanding.
Now, when you recover tomorrow, you watch out.
If I recover tomorrow, I mean, my body might recover, but, you know, I don't know about...
I'm sorry about Annalie.
You know, Mom, I can deal with Annalie being betrothed. Truth to tell, she doesn't want to be with me. She thinks I'm a creep.
Well, if she thinks that, then she's an idiot. I don't care how pretty she is or how sweet she is. She's just an idiot if she doesn't realize how special you are.
That's the sweetest thing that anybody said to me all day. But you've got to say that. I mean, you're my mom.
I don't have to say anything.
Oh,
I may be
yeah.
your mother, but I have very, very shrewd judgment.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I'm sorry I've been so insensitive. I know when you're in love, your heart doesn't just snap back after it's broken. It takes time.
How much time?
I wish I had the answer. One thing I do know. Getting drunk only makes it worse.
I know. What do I know?
I am not crazy. I am not going to go crazy. I know who I am. My name is Madeline Marlowe Hunter. My son's name is Timmy, and I'm going to marry Trevor. I have to get out of here so I can take care of my little son. And I have to go home.
He's gone.
Who?
Harold. I was hiding in the boathouse and he ran away.
Oh, honey.
I know I wasn't supposed to, but I love him.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry.
Why did he run away?
Oh, maybe he wanted to be free. Maybe he's a wild dog, honey.
Who's going to take care of him now?
Oh, he's a smart dog. He'll be all right.
Will you help me look for him?
Yes, of course I will. I will have the staff search the grounds.
Maybe he's hurt somewhere.
Oh, darling, maybe. Maybe he's gone for good. I think you have to prepare yourself for that possibility.
But he was my dog.
No, he wasn't. Not really. He was just a dog. We'll get you your own dog.
You will?
Yes. Just as soon as I am better, we'll go to a pet store, and we will buy you a little puppy that has never belonged to anyone else.
You will?
First thing.
He won't be as good as Harold.
Oh, honey, come here. Yes, he will. He'll be better. You know why? Because he will never belong to anyone else. He's going to be yours through and through. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Timmy, honey. Everything's going to be just fine. Everything is going to be just fine.
When you think about the unique joy your dog brings,
loves you, why would you ever want to feed him anything less than New Reward?
Tomorrow, Shelley Winters is back as Roseanne's grandma on Roseanne. Then, Hayden's son-in-law gets pumped up on Coach. Next, Kevin and Jason's fun night out in the town could end in disaster. Stay tuned for One Life to Live.